You're now placed in a seated position. You're in a place where you feel comfortable and you feel that your body is relaxed. You look around to get used to the surroundings, as it's important to be comfortable in the place that you've chosen for your meditation. Look straight ahead and focus on the horizon in front of you. Try not to focus on anything particular, but just try to focus at the whole horizon at the same time. You let your vision work its way closer and closer to your body, and as it's getting closer, you feel how your eyelids slowly starts to close. As your vision is focused just in front of you, you close your eyes. Listen. You notice the sounds around you. It could be a car that passes in the distance, birds singing, the wind in the trees. You notice that the wind passes your ears. Behind all these sounds, you find the sound that's always there. It's the sound that you hear at night just before falling asleep, or the sound that you hear when everything else seems quiet. It's a sound of silence. You might hear it as a whistling or squeaking sound. Try to find it and focus on this sound only. As you have found the sound of silence, you make it grow. And as you feel it growing, you feel like your focus is moving towards yourself. Now focus on the area just below your nose and notice the flow of air each time you breathe. Observe the frequency of your breathing. Don't try to control it, but just observe. Don't make interpretations on this frequency. Just observe, accept, and breathe freely. Notice that the air that you inhale feels cold and fresh, and how the air has been warmed up by your body as you exhale. Feel this flow of air for a while, and as you do this, you feel your body calming down. Now feel the air as it enters your nose. You can feel it circulating inside your nose and into your sinuses. From here you follow the air through the passage between your nose and your mouth. Now you feel the air as it enters your mouth. You feel the air as it passes your tongue and you taste it. It has a fresh taste, maybe slightly metallic. The air passes the back of your mouth, down past your tonsils, down to the middle of your throat, past your vocal cords, and now into the lower part of your throat. Now feel the air as it enters your lungs. You can feel your rib cage expanding and your diaphragm moving every time you inhale. And once again, you observe the rhythm of your breathing and you feel your lungs moving slowly. Now focus on your lungs and try to imagine that they're very big, much bigger than usual. They span from just below your collarbone and all the way down to the middle of your stomach. As you visualize your lungs, you see a bright color on the top, and as you focus deeper into your lungs, you see the color getting darker. As you reach the bottom, they're completely black. The bright color represents the air that's always circulated when you breathe in a normal way, and the dark color represents the old and used air that you don't always replace when you breathe normally. You start to lead the bright and fresh air directly from your nose to the bottom of your lungs. And as you exhale, you see the old, dark and used air leaving your body. It feels like this exchange of air is cleaning your body. You can almost feel how the bright air is light and fresh, and how the dark air is thick and it feels like it's carrying tiny fragments of pollution. Every time you breathe, you see this bright color working its way to the bottom of your lungs. Continue to clean out your lungs by yourself a few times. You see how the bright color stretches all the way from the top to the bottom of your lungs now. Once again, you observe your breathing, and you notice that the frequency of your breathing has slowed down compared to when you just started the meditation. It almost feels like you don't have to breathe as much as you did before, since your body is so relaxed and your breathing has become much more efficient. Move the focus to your thighs. And like before, when you led the energy to the bottom of your lungs, you now lead it directly from your nose and into your thighs. You imagine that the air is carrying an energy, and as if this energy is stored in your thighs every time you breathe. This flow of energy and the feeling of storing it gives you a relaxing sensation. A feeling of your thighs getting warm, and you feel the muscle getting more relaxed than they've ever felt before. This feeling radiates like electricity throughout your thighs every time you breathe. You now focus on your knees, and in the same way you lead the energy into your knees, making them relax. Once again you see this flow of energy radiating like electricity from within both your knees every time you lead the air and the energy here. Once again you lead the energy with the air that you breathe, and you feel the energy spreading out, giving you a relaxing sensation. Continue this for a while. Sense the flow of energy and feel how your lower legs are starting to get more and more relaxed every time you breathe. Now let the relaxing sensation move past your ankles and the inside of your feet to the soles of your feet. You feel your feet starting to get warm, and you feel a slightly tingling sensation as you start to lead the energy here. Focus on the top of your feet now. Store the energy here and feel it moving towards your toes as you breathe, eventually to stop at the very tip of your toes. You focus on your hands. Lead the energy into your hands using the flow of air that you breathe. You feel them getting warm, and you might get a tingling sensation. You feel the relaxing sensation spreading as you lead the energy here. You let this sensation move over your wrists and into your lower arms. And you see the energy radiating like electricity into both of your lower arms. Notice this deep, relaxing sensation as it moves over your elbows and into your upper arms. Use the energy to make them relax. You find a small place inside both of your shoulders, and to these places you lead the energy. You feel it getting stored, and you feel the relaxation radiating as you breathe. Feel it radiating into the front of your shoulders, into the back, and to the sides. You feel your shoulders relaxing. Now you feel the sensation moving towards the middle of your chest. Keep breathing. You lead the relaxing sensation closer and closer, eventually making it connect in the area around your heart. You sense this warm and loving sensation, and it starts to radiate throughout your entire chest. It's a feeling that can make you smile. Actually, smiling can help the feeling getting even more intense. It's like the sensation of being in love. Use your breathing and feel the energy as it flows into your chest. You let the sensation move past the solar plexus, and from here to your belly. You feel your belly relaxing as you lead the energy here. It's a feeling of being satisfied, almost like having finished a nice meal and laying down on the couch. Notice this sensation filling your belly. You let the relaxing feeling move towards your tailbone and from here into the middle of your body. Use your breathing and lead the energy here. Feel the pelvis area and the feelings of complete relaxation. You feel yourself getting heavy and how it makes you feel grounded. You move the focus to the top of your head, as high as you can imagine, but still inside your head. You lead the energy directly to this area from your nose, and you feel how the energy is very concentrated as it moves here. You feel the relaxing sensation spreading out from the top of your head. You feel it moving down the back of your head, down to the back of your neck. Remember always to use your breathing to move the energy. And now from the top of your head, down to the sides, towards your ears. And finally from the top of your head to your forehead. Past your eyes and into your face. You feel your face relaxing, each and every muscle. You let the relaxing sensation move down your neck, slowly to where your neck meets your upper body. You feel how your entire body is now relaxed, deeper than you've ever felt it before. And as you focus on your body, you no longer see it as consisting of limbs, but you see it as one unit. So no longer consisting of arms, legs, body and head, but as one unit. You focus on your body, but you no longer see it as being present in a physical way. Now you see it as a very bright fog. You can almost see right through it. And as you lead the energy into this fog, you see it glowing and radiating from the middle, and you feel as if you're filling it with energy. Try to place this fog inside a big bubble. This bubble is just big enough to contain you. You're now inside the bubble, and you continue to lead the energy in here. You feel it spreading throughout the entire bubble. It's a very comfortable place to be, and you let yourself enjoy it for a while. Everything else is gone, so this is your mind in its purest form. Keep filling your mind with energy and observe how it makes you feel. Light, comfortable, and free. Now try to imagine that you're standing face to face with another person. Maybe it's someone you know, maybe it's not. But it's a person that wants to attack you verbally. A person that you don't really like. As you're standing here, the person starts to talk. You feel a verbal attack immediately, and this makes you feel uncomfortable. It feels like you want to turn away or even leave. It's a very uncomfortable situation, and it feels like the negative words are hitting you on a personal level. The person stops talking. You face each other again, and the person starts to talk. But compared to the previous situation, you no longer feel like you're getting hit by the negative words. You see the words coming against you, but you make them pass. As you no longer are getting hit by the negative words, you now start to search for the essence of the message that this person is really trying to deliver. Compared to the previous situation, you now see yourself as searching and being curious to find the essence of the message. It almost feels as if you are leaning forward while searching for it. Now compare the two situations. The first situation as being uncomfortable, wanting to leave, and the second situation as searching and being curious to find the essence of the message. You leave the situation with the person standing in front of you, and you return to the relaxed state of mind inside the bubble. You lead the energy here once again, and you feel it radiating from the middle, filling your mind with energy. You feel comfortable being here again. Now move your focus to your tailbone, and from here about 4 inches or 10 centimeters towards the middle of your body. This is where you find the red chakra, the root chakra. You imagine a tiny ball of red cotton in the middle of the area that you found, and you start to lead the energy to this ball. As you do this, you notice how it's slowly expanding and how you start to feel a connection to the ground. Eventually the chakra and the ball grows to the size of an apple, and as you make it grow, I will explain you about the root chakra. Its function is to connect you to the ground, your creativity and your sexuality. When you have a well-functioning root chakra, you'll find your passion to live here. You'll know that life is good. You'll find inner strength and a good health. You also find a purpose of life and the feeling that you're in control. If you have problems in the root chakra, you can feel it as if you have a weak health. You can feel as if being threatened, and you can have an exaggerated focus on materialistic goods. This would make you lose the connection to the ground and your inner peace. Physically, the chakra refers to your sense of smell and to all the bones in your body. A good place to find energy to this chakra is to spend time in nature. You stop to lead energy to the chakra. Mentally, you take a few steps backwards and you observe it. First of all, where it's located. If you can see the red color of the chakra. And finally, if you can sense the feeling of being connected to the ground. Observe it for a short while. You return to the chakra once again, and you start to lead the energy here. You sense that this chakra now has the size of an apple, and you see the red color. You sense heat and a relaxing feeling as it's radiating from the middle of the chakra throughout your entire pelvis. As you lead more and more energy here, you feel this very comfortable, intense feeling of connection to the ground. It feels like you're very stable, and as you keep using your breathing to lead the energy to the chakra, this sensation of being stable intensifies. Keep leading the energy here. Notice the connection to the ground. Almost like you're impossible to move. Once again, you stop leading energy to the chakra. Mentally, you take a few steps backwards and you observe it. The location, the red color, and the feeling of connection to the ground. Just observe it. For the last time, you return to the chakra and you start to lead the energy here. You notice the middle of the chakra and how the energy radiates like electricity from here. A comfortable and relaxing feeling that gives you a sensation of being connected to the ground. You feel like you're storing energy each time you lead the energy from your nose to the middle of the root chakra. Notice the transportation of energy and how it radiates from the chakra throughout your pelvis. You continue to lead energy by yourself for a while. Focus on the connection to the ground For the last time you stop leading energy to the chakra. You step out of the chakra and you observe it. The location, the red color of the chakra, and these intense feelings of being connected to the ground. You leave the chakra and you return to the relaxed state of mind inside the bubble. You lead the energy here once again, and you feel it radiating from the middle, filling your mind with energy. You feel comfortable being here again. Allow yourself to enjoy this for a while. You fill your mind with energy a few times more, and you start to get ready to leave. You inhale deeply through your nose, so deep that you can feel your chest move. Every time you breathe, you feel the sensations of your body returning. You feel your arms, legs, body, and your head. And as you've returned to your body, you notice how it's very relaxed. Notice how it feels to be back in your body. You listen. Listen to the sounds around you again. Birds singing, the wind blowing, cars on a distant road. Notice the sounds. You focus on your vision behind your eyelids that are still closed. You notice how the light is shining through, and you slowly start to open your eyes. The first thing to see is the ground in front of you. You open your eyes very slowly. Don't force it in any way. If you feel that your vision is a bit hazy, you can use your breathing to make it clear. Notice how your vision gets more clear as it races towards the horizon. As your vision reaches the horizon, you breathe through your nose a few times. You feel your body again, and you feel how you're back from the meditation. You straighten out your back, stretch your arms, fingers, and you breathe deeply through your nose. Welcome back from the meditation.